Tip-off goes to Houston. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. They've got Shane Battier. Yao is out there with Carl Landry. And there's Jackson. And it's McGrady in at the 2. And it's in there.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Bledsoe passes to Lopez. From downtown. Rebounded by Battier. On the wing, Jackson. Buries it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Bledsoe. Trying to get open is Lopez. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
Tremendous explosion towards the rack. Bledsoe in attack mode, and I love it.
Jackson passes to McGrady. No good on the triple. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 3-point game, and Matthews gets it to go.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Drops in the breakaway layup. Matthews has got 5 now.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, here's what Houston's head coach had to say earlier. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Yao Ming missing his last shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, Matthews, a guy who was undrafted, is a crafty veteran now. Terrific at using his body to draw the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Free throw, good. Matthews.
You know, Wes Matthews plays with that chip and edge that comes from not being drafted. He's a quality player now, and I think that edge has served him well throughout his career.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. McGrady outside. To halt the run, and it's Yao. That time the assist by McGrady.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Giannis outside. Six on the shot clock. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Right side Matthews. Landry trying to get open. Here's Giannis. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Carl Landry.
Hey, offensive rebound. Positioning is important, but nothing's more important than pursuing the pumpkin. And Antetokounmpo is always in the chase.
The Rockets making a switch here. Mutombo's checked in.
Hey, if you had a list of the most athletic players in the NBA and did a roll call, it would be not long before you got to Antetokounmpo. The Greek freak is the real deal.
Now, here is McGrady. Now here is Yao on the wing. Jackson. High arcing shot. Yep, that one goes. Jackson's got 5 now. Milwaukee leading by 4. Stolen by Jackson. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
And the long reach of Antetokounmpo, I mean, stretches for days. And because of that, he's excellent at challenging shots.
Now here's Giannis. He has 5. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now here is McGrady. To the right side. Yao draws the double. Outside Jackson. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
And Shane Battier gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Bucks with possession here. And here's Bledsoe. Stolen by Jackson. To the paint. Here's Yao. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. He has 6.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
Matthews finds Giannis. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. McGrady against Matthews. Here's Mutombo. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Middleton on the wing. He's guarded by Battier. Battier with the steal. Here's Jackson. Here's Yao. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
Shoots 2.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And he makes both free throws.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
You know, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Jackson against Bledsoe. Over Jackson. Shots good by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 6.
And, you know, you've got to honor Bledsoe's mid-range J. I mean, he's consistent at knocking it down from there.
McGrady passes to Jackson. Connects from three-point range.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bucks trail by 3. Feeds it to Bledsoe. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Battier against Middleton. Battier kicks to Jackson. McGrady outside. Fires at the elbow. Offensive rebound. Battier outside. 6 to shoot. Passes it to McGrady. Yao inside. Giannis is there. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. That's going to send Yao to the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Rockets.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And George Hill's subbed in for Eric Bledsoe.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Connaughton. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
And there's the foul. It goes on Ilyasova. That is his first foul of the game. Francis passes to McGrady. Here's Yao. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Houston, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Bucks trail by 7. Hill dishes to Lopez. Now Ilyasova. Outside Hill. Just 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Rockets making a switch here. Heads checked in. Rockets leading by 7. Here's Francis. And there's the pass to Yao. Mutombo up top. Here is Ed. Jacks up a 3. And the 3 ball is good. And the Rockets lead by 10.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Now here is Hill. Defense is right there. Lopez outside. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
And here are the Rockets. They're on a 20-6 run. Knocked away. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Here's Francis. He's guarded by Hill. Francis passes to Mutombo. 5 to shoot. The 3. They get it back. Yao. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Connaughton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Hill.
Hill's experience on display there, doing a nice job handling the physical contact and drawing the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Free throw drops for Hill.
You know, the former late first-round pick, Hill, has really developed into a reliable shooter and wing defender. He's got good speed, gets to the rim with ease, and passes the ball well, too.
Both shots good from the stripe. Rockets leading by 8. Here's Francis. Pass to Novak. And some nice passing there by Houston. 4 on the clock. From 15 feet away, the putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Rockets lead by 10.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Pass to Connaughton. Clock at 6. Back to Lopez. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the triple. Lopez has got 5 points so far.
Boy, I tell you what, Lopez has always been a threat from outside with his jumper.
Passes it to Francis. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so he'll bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 7. Lopez outside. There's the pass to DiVincenzo. The kick out to Hill. On deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Yao's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Over to the wing. Pass to Francis. Here is Novak. Dishes to Head. Shoots. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Head's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
Here's DiVincenzo. No points in the game yet for him. Ilyasova hits the bucket.
This is the kind of player Ilyasova is. I mean, as soon as he has the ball in his hand, he's thinking about letting the shot go.
Francis passes to Yao. And it's Houston with another.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's DiVincenzo. Lopez outside. Here's Connaughton. The dish now to Ilyasova. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Head passes to Francis. Here is Ed. There's the three. Good on the three-point shot. And now it's a 12-point Rocket lead. And so it's the Houston Rockets up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Right back after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Rockets here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And the Bucks with possession. A 12-point game. Ilyasova at the 4 with Lopez at the 5. Then it's George Hill. Then there's Kyle Korver. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's DiVincenzo. The Rockets making the shot. Mutombo with some nice D.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Novak, the pass to Francis. He kicks it to Mutombo. Brooks outside. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Lopez. Korver with it. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And again, the Bucks miss. Rockets leading by 17. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Chris Middleton was a first-time All-Star in 2019. Now, we all know that Middleton is one of the league's best shooters, but he had to adjust his game to a new system under coach Mike Budenholzer. Middleton said, "I guess that's what being an All-Star is, a team player and a complete player. Not playing for stats, playing for nothing else but to win." Kevin?
First-time All-Star and well-deserved. David, thank you. Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Brook Lopez. And Middleton subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Young. 5 points in the game.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
You said it, Kevin. He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And here are the Rockets now, after the basket by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo against Brooks. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Brooks misses. Bucks trail by 18. Middleton for 3. Hands it from downtown. Middleton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Francis, guarded by Korver. Francis passes to Brooks. To the wing on the left. Lets it fly from 18. Another miss by Houston.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's Francis. Fires for 3. Nice shot by Brooks. Brooks has got 6 points in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot misses. The Rockets go the other way with it. Francis passes to Landry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Landry's got his first points in this one.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
On the wing, Korver. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Hill. Puts it up from 12. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Pretty flashy display by Hill. Really doing whatever he wants with the ball in his hand.
Landry against Korver. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Houston, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And some changes here for the Bucks. Matthews comes in for Kyle Korver. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for George Hill. The Rockets also changing it up. McGrady comes in for Mutombo. And it's Jackson in for Aaron Brooks. And both free throws good for Landry.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. Milwaukee shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
That's good from Bledsoe.
And the key for Bledsoe, like it is for most players, is staying motivated and engaged. I mean, he's a big player for this team, an important player for this team.
Got that one up quick. McGrady's got 7 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Now here's Bledsoe. 9 points in the game so far. Floats one. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And here are the Rockets now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Battier outside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe left side. Wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Houston. Leading by 12. And here is McGrady. He has 7. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Good on the shot. 8 points for Wesley Matthews.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Jackson with it. Now guarded by Bledsoe. Bledsoe against Jackson. With the floater. And Middleton with the block.
Boy, the defensive hustle there by Middleton. Stretching out and getting his hand on that shot. Excellent effort.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And that one's good by Giannis.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding pass. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Good work there as it goes. Bledsoe's got 13.
You got to mind your business around Bledsoe. If not, he's going to pick your pocket.
Now Jackson. 8 points for him. McGrady outside. Matthews with the steal. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Here's Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. And a switch here also for Houston. Yao's checked back in.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Inside. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. Bucks trail by 5. Passes it to Matthews. Kicks it to Bledsoe. They double team Bledsoe to the left side wing. Matthews finds Giannis. Clock at 4. The kick out to Matthews. The offensive rebound. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 19 points.
Hey, you know, in the age of analytics, there's a ton of talk about player efficiency these days. And as we can see by Antetokounmpo's performance tonight, his efficiency, extraordinary.
Now a timeout called by Houston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in, and a change for the Rockets. Heads checked in. Yao dishes to Jackson. McGrady outside. And there's Battier. That's good on the assist by McGrady. McGrady's got 3 assists now in this one.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Now here's Giannis. 19 points in the game.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo has some major hops. Almost 7 feet tall. He makes it look effortless.
Rockets leading by 3. Jackson with the bounce pass. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Rockets have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. McGrady.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength, and he continues to get better.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bucks trail by 5. Bledsoe passes to Giannis. Bledsoe with it. Picked up by Battier. Shot clock at 5. Fires from 14. That one rolling around and rims out. Rockets leading by 5. Head kicks to Jackson. And they double up Jackson. Here's Head. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
It's stolen by McGrady. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Wesley Matthews picks one up. For Houston, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Bucks. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Steve Novak, he's checked in for Jackson. And McGrady drops them both. Bucks trail by 7. Bledsoe looking it over. Swiped away. Here is Novak. Guarded by Bledsoe. Novak, the pass to McGrady. He kicks it to Novak. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Head. They get it again. Yao. Battier down low, covered by Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's DiVincenzo. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Now, here is McGrady. 13 points in the game. Right wing. Here is Ed. From 12 feet out. Nice jump shot. Good. McGrady's got 15 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Back to Giannis. Bucks passing it around. Here's Bledsoe. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Head passes to Battier. Got a piece of it. He dishes it to Head. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And the Bucks with some changes. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. There's McGrady. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. DiVincenzo hits the bucket. And now just a 5-point Rocket lead.
You know, when you see Antetokounmpo make a pass like that, it tells you just how much he's matured and grown as a player and decision maker.
McGrady passes to Yao. Good. Yao's got 4 points this quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Hill finds Lopez. 34 seconds left here in the second. Tries again, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
For Milwaukee, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Brooks checked in for the Rockets. And that one misses. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And the pass to Yao. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hill with it. He's got 7. Takes the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Hill's got 10 points.
Well, you can't lose sight of Hill when he's out on the perimeter. A deadly shooter from deep.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets ahead, up by 2. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Houston was looking great right away. They led by as many as 12 points, fueled by tough defense and great offense. At the end of one, they were still firmly in control, up by 12. Then in the second quarter, the steam was let out of their hot air balloon as they were outscored and outplayed, but they still cling to a 2-point advantage at the half. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Really great rebounding effort, Ernie, so far. They're putting up some nice numbers in that category. That's the big difference in the first half.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, they remind me of Arizona. They were flat defensively. They didn't collapse at the end. They allowed over 50% shooting. I expect them to come out much more aggressive in the second half and try to take the lead early on.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Taking a look at the Rockets. They've got Jackson. Carl Landry is out there with Yao. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Battier in at the 3 spot. Jackson from long range. Second chance shot, and the layup good by Yao. Yao's got 24.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Jackson passes to McGrady. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's blocked.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Here's Battier, here's Landry, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Here's Bledsoe. Pass to Lopez. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Antetokounmpo. Landry grabs the miss.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Buries it from about 10 feet away. Landry's got 7. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Lopez. For 3. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th assist on the night. McGrady passes to Landry. Battier, that's for 2. Lopez with the block. Antetokounmpo finds Bledsoe, and the basket is good. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, you know, at times Bledsoe can just be a guy who takes over games with his scoring.
McGrady passes to Landry. Off target with his 3. The Bucks trail. Pass to Matthews. To the inside. Bledsoe outside. And Bledsoe with the stuff.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Here's Landry following the bucket by the Bucks. And he gets it to go. Landry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Outside, Antetokounmpo goes up with a strike, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Now here's Jackson. 8 points for him.
I guess even he is one of those once in a while.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Really enjoy watching Antetokounmpo show off his toughness. I mean, he's not a real thick guy, long, angular, and muscular, and much tougher than he looks. That's why I think he's able to overpower defenders at times.
The Bucks making a switch here. Ilyasova's checked in.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Jackson is doubled. The pass to Francis. Now Mutombo. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Mutombo's got 5 now.
Can't allow Mutombo to get this deep. I mean, once you do, he's going to score it with ease.
Now here's Ilyasova. Middleton outside. And here's Matthews from the arc. Not going to go that time. And it's Houston the other way. The feed to McGrady. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo up top. He's covered by Landry. Antetokounmpo kicks to Bledsoe. Pass to Ilyasova. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Bledsoe. A 3-ball. They get the rebound. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Giannis has got 30.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. He's covered by Matthews. Here's Francis. Pass to Mutombo. From 10 feet out. And that's off the glass and in. Mutombo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Matthews. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. 10 points for Wesley Matthews.
Matthews strong and confident, able to finish through tough defense there.
Antetokounmpo on the double team. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to a single point after the basket from Jackson.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Bounce pass Middleton. And here's Bledsoe. He's got 19. Passes to Antetokounmpo over Jackson. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Timeout called, the Rockets. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Hill comes in for Eric Bledsoe. Rockets trail by 3. Now McGrady, 15 points in the game. Basket counts.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Antetokounmpo against Mutombo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And quite honestly, guys, Antetokounmpo, get that name right, folks. He's one of the most unique, talented players in the league. I mean, long arms, which really create a lot of problems for the defenders, whether he's passing or shooting.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And a switch here also for Houston. Luther Head has checked in for Jackson. He hits the second from the line. Rockets trail. Down low for the tie, and the basket by Mutombo. Mutombo's got 9.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Dependable at moving the ball. It doesn't stick with him. Ilyasova is all about doing what's best for the team.
Outside Landry. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Bucks?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.